What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more punk rock, back with some more Bad Religion, and we're back with another tune from their 1991 album Against the Grain. I mentioned it before, this is one of my favorite albums from them. It's the third in a series of 3 albums that I think is sort of their best run in their entire history, although I do like everything they've done. We're going to listen to a tune called Unacceptable. This tune is about the environmental degradation, the biological harm, and the planetary imperiling that are industrial activities in modern centuries and especially modern decades has wrought. Not only, the burning of coal and the burning of fossil fuels and so on, but over-exploitation of biological resources, leading to ecosystem collapse, clearing forests to make ranching space, which then leads to a catastrophic effect on the local ecosystem, which then makes that very ranching operation untenable. Ultimately, the way in which humans pollute their environment and imperil this entire planet for every living species is what I think this planet is about. I should mention, it does talk about nuclear waste. Obviously, nuclear disasters and the waste that they leak can ultimately cause damage for decades, and it is a horrific thing, and obviously safety regulations should be tip-top. But I do support nuclear energy as the best way that humans can reduce reduce carbon emissions and halt or at least slow human-driven climate change, which, we're already seeing the effects of now. This is not some hypothetical future thing. Just look at what's happening in India, Pakistan, and the way that, migratory patterns of species is being dramatically altered, the way that insects are able to now get to certain areas which used to be too cold for them to get, which is already dramatically changing ecosystems. So, again, I fully understand that, nuclear energy is a very dangerous resource and has to be treated with the utmost safety measures. But again, if we're to avoid the worst impact of climate change, and if we are to eradicate the vast majority of our fossil fuel use, then I do think it's going to have to be part of the solution. And while I do support solar and wind power, those resources are variable, and you have to supplement them sometimes with another source. So that's either going to be natural gas or coal or oil or indeed nuclear power. So I'll leave it at that. But again, I do fully appreciate that nuclear disasters leave a horrible impact on the communities and the species that they impact for decades. But yeah, like I said, there is a line about that, and when I was thinking about it, getting ready to react to the video, it made me think but I do support nuclear power, so I felt like stipulating that. Nevertheless, the song is about humans and the pollution that we've caused to our own planet, and the horrible things that it can still cause and has already caused. So here we go. This is Unacceptable by Bad Religion. I should mention also they talk about irreducible plastics, and if recently that's becoming more and more of a problem, especially in the ocean. So yeah, it's as prescient today as it was when it was written 30 years ago. Here we go.
Irreducible, so word for today. Plastic compounds and nuclear waste. What does matter if we want planet we all gone insane? The stigma of industrial progress killing us over and over again.
The stigma of this industrial progress killing us over and over again.
Unacceptable problems set upon us, courtesy of the USA. Inexcusable, look at before our time. I'd like to think the house for me and behind. Just the chemicals of the gas of all gone and fried. So put your head between legs.
Cancer-causing chemicals and toxins we breathe in the air, so we're all gonna fry. So put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Just classic Bad Religion guitar work. And then Greg comes back in hard. Voice crack coming. I love that. I mentioned it before, I'm not huge on just fading a song, but Yeah, I do love that one. It's short, it's sweet, it's powerful, it's aggressive, it makes its point forcefully. I really do like that. And it does have sort of this alarmist, like, or not alarmist in a pejorative sense, but alarmist in the sense that, like, hey, we have to raise the alarm. Are you, like, aware of what we're doing to where we live? And as, you know, they talk about in, you know, Carl Sagan's Cosmos and many other places, you know, there's nowhere else our species can go, at least not en masse anytime soon. So, yeah, this is our home and this is where we have to make our stand. So maybe we shouldn't destroy it for short-term profits and, you know, myopic gain. Nevertheless, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like if you disagree with what I was saying earlier, or let me know if you you really do enjoy this song and the way it sort of brings attention to a, you know, increasingly important issue, which again 30 years later it feels as relevant, if not more so. But yeah, let me know also if you'd like to hear me react to any other Bad Religion tune or any other punk rock tune. Always taking requests. Really do appreciate the people commenting. There's been a few, like Ryan and Jimmy, that have commented on a number of punk rock videos. Like, you guys really rock. I really do appreciate the interaction with the channel. So big ups to you. Big ups to the other people watching and listening, even if you haven't been commenting. All are welcome here. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Peace.